Howdy, boss. I didn't get a call you're coming. I was here at 10 o'clock and I just got a call from the homeowner and said you just were on your way. So I turned back around and came here.
Oh, you were coming?
Huh?
Who's supposed to call you? The homeowner?
No, the State Farm. I got my letter of rep on the public adjuster on this claim. I never got notification that you were coming, but I had this scheduled by somebody else and I was here at 10 and nobody showed up.
It wasn't on the schedule at 10.
Okay, nobody called me from State Farm at all. But the homeowner, I was just here and he called me back here. So if you give me just a minute, I'd like to stay together. I gotta get my chalk and my ladder. I'll be right back. If you could just have them wait for a minute. I gotta get my stuff, my chalk, my ladder. Here, let me let you hold this. This is the camera. Don't hit no buttons or nothing. Just hold that.
Okay.
Don't touch the screen or nothing.
Okay.
Just hold that kind of like. I'll get that back on here. Keep it going.
Okay.
Just kind of show it maybe over there towards that. Keep it on the. What's going on?
Howdy, howdy. You run the doorbell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Time I got here, I was in the back of the house. Time I got here, you got one of the crazy ladders, huh?
Jeremiah Christmas.
I got it.
Sir. Are you Kenny?
Yeah.
Oh, Kenny. I called you earlier, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I went to the other place and then I was like, oh man, I'm at the wrong place.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do, I'll look at the exterior of the home first.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get on the roof. I like to look at, when I get on the roof, I'll look at the gutters first.
Okay.
Because I'll usually get the best view of if they're damaged. And then I'll examine the rest of the roof.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I'll talk to you when we get done.
Okay.
I'll tell you everything I found. And then, yeah, we'll take it from there.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, then.
Hold on, man. I'll get that. Okay. Keep it on me. So you can show the camera on me.
Okay.
Keep it on. How you been? Busy? Yeah. Somebody said new album got hit so hard. Guys, talk to you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Are we wanting to walk around first or go on the roof first?
I'm gonna do the walk around.
Okay. I haven't been here either, so I'm kind of doing my photos too while I'm with you. We'll just kind of stick together. In here. I wanted to show you something too. I got this from State Farm. This is their procedure. I got that emailed to me of what hail damage is and their own serial number here. So when I take pictures of hail, now I put that on the roof next to, as it came from them.
I'm familiar with it. That's our
Did you know there was a public adjuster on this claim?
I was aware.
I'm just wondering why you didn't call me.
Well,
The homeowner, I was here at 10 o'clock, just curious, because I never got a call from you. I know that happened with you and I before,
yeah,
and it's important that,
I have a responsibility to the homeowner.
yeah, but the homeowner signed a letter of rep, and you have a responsibility, the homeowner, to listen to what they said, and you didn't. That responsibility,
Call
Uh,
the homeowner.
so the state, guys, so you guys know, the state, they have what they call public adjusters, the same Department of Insurance that this fellow is licensed under, and that State Farm operates under, that same Department of Insurance is what I'm licensed as a public adjuster under as well. What he's saying is he ignored altogether that there was a public adjuster on here and the insured's rights to try and bypass me being here today so that I couldn't be here. So he tried doing that before on a different claim.
All right, you don't have permission to.
It
video
doesn't
me.
matter. I'm going to give you a
All right,
copy as
well,
well.
then we're gonna end it then, because you've been publishing these on YouTube, and I'm not okay.
Yeah,
with that.
but if there's anything I'm saying wrong, tell me what I said wrong. This will be the second time somebody leaves. I brought up an important issue. This is a real issue that he's mad about, that he didn't call me, and I got it on record. And he did acknowledge on video that there is a public adjuster. So he's also going up to the homeowner again. I want to get this on video. He's also, let's just talk to the homeowner together, since you want to continue to do that.
Hey Kenny,
Yeah.
he's videoing this, and I've asked him not to. He's put these videos publicly out on YouTube.
I actually showed him
and
those.
I'm not, I haven't given him permission to do that. He doesn't have my permission. So if he's not gonna cooperate with the investigation, I've gotta end the inspection. We can schedule another time to come out and do it. But if he does it again, I'm not gonna be a part of it.
So, Commissioner McFall, the issue is I just, on video, like I showed you the other one, there's nothing to hide, right? I'm gonna give you a copy of it and State Farm. And it's also, listens, the recording hears me too talk. The issue he got upset about, he already knew I was recording. What he got upset was, I said, did you know there was a public adjuster? He said, yes. I said, why didn't you call me? He says, I just have a right to talk to the insured. Like he knows, and he got upset, and that's what the video's
Yeah,
gonna show,
he's-
and then he wants to leave.
He's been
I'm willing to
belligerent.
stop talking the whole time. We won't have to talk no more. But I just want this video of damage. So
He's
I'm
been-
done. I'm done talking. If he can cooperate, because this all fairness, everything's in the light here.
You keep talking
There's
over me.
nothing to hide at all. If I'm doing something wrong, it's also videoing me, right? Because you're gonna get a copy. If I did and said anything wrong, it's on record right now. So I'm asking for you, if there's nothing to hide, if he has nothing to hide, let us do this, and I won't talk no more.
He can talk all he wants, and he can keep saying these things.
Well, let's just go
He's
look at the
been-
damage.
He's been
Yeah.
belligerent, and he's been verbally abusive.
Well,
in previous
if that's
inspections.
if that's the case, wouldn't you want that on
And
video?
now he's gonna video it.
Well, wait.
He doesn't have my permission to video me, and he doesn't have my permission to publish it on YouTube, and he already has.
Okay, so if what he's saying is true, that I was doing those things, don't you think it'd be important to videotape those things so that if he's saying I'm doing those things, that it would be captured right here and now?
I will reach
And
back out
so,
to you, and we'll reschedule.
again, you're breaking the
And we'll
LOR
talk
as
about
well, and you just did that, and that's what you got upset, and you just did it again, and you also try to ruin my reputation by coming and making false accusations while you're on video. And again, you're in an inspection. This is the second time you've done that because I'm recording. Why can't we look at these damages? How come? And again, if you guys reach out, make sure it's through the public adjuster. This is on record, and it was necessary because you just made false accusations again on video. That's again the second time. The first time you left a voicemail to the insured saying that I was doing these things, and now you don't want it on video. Why? If I was doing those things, you would get it on video. All right, so this keeps happening because they don't want to have evidence such as this being captured on video, okay? And the thing is, what's so important is, think about it. If their accusation is that I'm doing these things that he said, all the more you would want that on video, okay? You would want it on video because it would show that I'm being inappropriate if I was. For their sake, they would want that on video. I encourage them to video it. I wish they would. That would be more evidence. So I'm with the homeowner. I'm going to end this video. Again,
I don't believe that.
yeah, it's just there's no way they can get out of paying damages when it's on video. And this is the second time. If I was being inappropriate, how can that be? Yeah, it's going to be on here. So again, that's like the reason he wants to end this is because he's there's stuff on the video that he doesn't want nobody to see, right? That's it. Otherwise, what's the problem? Like, and I've had plenty of insurance companies don't care. I got plenty of videos, like he said. So I'm gonna end this. You want to say anything to the video before I?
No, not really.
Okay. Let me ask you this: do you allow me to continue to represent you, and do you understand why I want to have this on video so that I can show it? Yeah, so I can prove the damage. Would you, if I'm showing this to State Farm, would you let State Farm know that it's important they contact me and schedule this with me and not try and sneak out here without me?
Yeah, I thought they were supposed to.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, right? And so that's what I asked this guy on this camera. I said, why didn't you do that? I asked him this. This is how this video goes, and you're going to see it. I'm still on video. I was walking aside, and I said, did you know that there was a public adjuster on this claim? He said, yes. I said, well, why did you not tell me? Because I was here at 10. You didn't call me. And this is a different guy, by the way. This is not the guy that scheduled this way back when, and that he is not the same person. That guy, his name was Timothy. This guy is somebody else. I said, why didn't you call me if you knew there was a public adjuster? Why did you try and just come out here, and why did you call the homeowner? They're not supposed to do that. And he says, my duty is just for the insured, but the insured has the right to have a public adjuster, and when they said there was a public adjuster and you already knew that, you violated the homeowner's rights. The very thing you're trying to say your duty is for the insured. Your duty is for the insured to also get a hold of us, see? So that we can be here, so that we can point out damage. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, what they're doing is these games, they're trying to cause problems. They're trying to ruin my reputation, just by doing these kind of things. If they keep monkeying around with everybody, then they're trying, and so this is so important. Even the more, just today alone, this shows how important this video I'm making, why the video is necessary, not unnecessary. Did you see how he come up here and said I'm acting this kind of way? Well, I'm going to play this video back, this very video that I'm playing right now. See, we're on 14 minutes and 17 seconds. So when I hit pause, I'm going to play this video back for you, that everything that led up to him coming here. And we're going to see whether or not my behavior was really the problem. No, because it was all on video. It's captured right here. So I'm in this.